Back to President Trump expelling 60 Russian intelligence officers in the United States and closing down a Seattle Russian consulate in response to Russia's alleged nerve agent attack on a former Russian spy living in the United Kingdom. Joining me now is former Special Assistant to President Trump, Marc Lotter. Marc, the media has long been accusing the Trump administration of Russia collusion. This even after the administration publicized a list of Russian oligarchs and announced sanctions last week. It's harder, it seems like, after today, but my question to you is, they shut the Russian consulate because of its proximity to a naval submarine base and the Boeing manufacturing facility for allegations of spying. They've kicked out 60 Russian diplomats, including 12 from the United Nations. Is this enough to get Russia's attention?
I think the even bigger news out of this is you also have another 20 countries, including many in the EU and our allies, who followed suit. This is another example of President Trump rallying the world together to confront an aggressor. In this case, it's with Russia and their very serious allegations and destabilizing activities. But you see the world coming together under the leadership, in partnership with President Trump, telling Russia, enough, this is too far.
Marc, I agree with you on that. My question is, though, is President Putin seems to be getting whatever he wants. So he goes into Syria, and we assume he's doing bad things because he's a bad guy. He may be a bad guy, but the reason he's doing it is strategic. So he goes into Syria because he wants the port of Tartus. He just signed a 49-year lease to get that valuable port right there in the Mediterranean. He did the same thing in Crimea. He goes into the Ukraine when the Civil War starts, and he gets that deep water port in the Black Sea. Same thing with Turkey. He gives Erdogan anti-aircraft missiles because he has a pipeline running underneath Turkey. It seems like no matter what happens, President Putin is just building out his oil and his money infrastructure, and he seems to be untouchable, even though we're going after a few of his diplomats, a few of his stooges underneath him, the guy who's alleged to be Putin's chef, or at least that's what he's called, Mr. Prigozhin, who has the IRA as well. Do we need to go after President Putin directly with sanctions to actually make a difference?
Well, I think what we need to do is make sure that the United States is negotiating from a position of strength, which is what the president is doing. He is using appropriate leverage. He is taking appropriate and proportional steps to the crisis that's in creation. But we've got a resurgent Russia right now, and we've got to recognize that. I think that's why you see President Trump signing the $1.3 trillion omnibus, which invests in our military again, brings back our aircraft, our Navy, and develops missile technology that can go toe-to-toe. We've got to show strength in the face of that aggression. We're doing it in North Korea. We're doing it with Iran, but we cannot overlook, and the president will not overlook, what's going on in Russia right now.